You will need a squeegee with a protective covering, X-Acto knife, denatured alcohol and water, paper towels, and a microfiber cloth. Clean the surface with denatured alcohol and water. Wipe away any of the alcohol and water so that the surface is completely dry. Out of the 4 graphics that will be applied to the panels, the 2 side panel graphics are the largest. First, peel back a few inches of the release liner. Make a crease so the release liner stays where it needs to be. Flip the graphic over and register the sides, the bottom, and the top. Registration is very important here so that the graphic does not extend beyond the panel edges. Use one hand to hold the graphic in place in the center, and then when ready, press down at the top to the exposed adhesive edge. Pull back the release liner and press firmly with the squeegee, starting at the top, in the center, and work your way out. Be certain to cover the entire graphic. The adhesive is pressure sensitive, so it's important that you press firmly here and you work your way from the center out. Be careful to make sure that all the edges are firmly pressed down. Carefully wipe down the graphic with the microfiber cloth, removing all fingerprints. There are 2 protective metal channels that go onto the top of the side panels. Do not try to press them on directly from the top. It's a very tight, snug fit, and you could risk damaging the graphic. Slide it in from the side and gently tap it on and register the sides. Repeat the same process with the second side panel. Register the sides, the bottom, and the top. Press down the top, pull back the release liner, and squeegee from the top down, center out. Again, be very careful to make sure that you press firmly to make sure the pressure-sensitive adhesive is activated and the graphic is fully bonded to the laminate panel. Install the second side panel top channel, slide it in from the side, and tap it in place. The second side panel, the panel with the bullets and the frog climbing up the side, has a channel that needs to be cut out so that a fixture can be installed. We like to use a click knife because the plastic holder of the knife gently rides along the groove and we get a nice clean cut. It's important that you get a nice clean cut here so the fixture can be installed without any damage to the graphics. Included in the graphics package are 2 smaller graphic panels. One is small and one is medium. They get registered to the bottom of the panels with the circular cutouts. use the same process as installing the side panels. Peel back the top a few inches, register the sides and the bottom, and press it down. The 4 holes need to be cut out so that way the panels can get assembled. Locate the 4 holes. It's best if you press them down a little bit so you can see the outline of the hole, and then use a nice sharp X-Acto knife to make the contour. Make sure that the 4 holes get cut out of the small graphic area. On the panel with the small graphic, you will need to install the Velcro for the foam core panel that goes to the top. So what you want to do is register the foam core panel with the top and the sides of the black laminate panel. Just visually align the edges, position the panel, and then press the panel down so that the Velcro transfers to the black laminate panel. This sign will get installed in the field once the display is fully assembled. This piece can be removed and shipped separately so that the panels can lay flat. Working on the last panel here, the 4th panel, clean and prep the panel with the denatured alcohol and water. Register the medium-sized panel, again with the same process. Peel back a few inches of the top liner, give it a crease, and register the sides and the bottom. So these panels fit inside of the side panels, so it's very important that the panel is registered well to the edges, the side edges, so that way when the panels come together, the graphics do not get pushed out. Press the graphic down, being careful to press firmly across the entire surface area of the graphic. This medium panel graphic gets 6 holes cut out of it. Again, it's helpful to use a real sharp blade here to kind of start in the center and then carve your way around. This 4th panel is the last panel of the group that gets graphics applied to it. So you can see the 2 inside panels. One has a small graphic with 4 holes cut out. That panel is the panel that receives the Velcro, so that way the foam core sign header can be installed in the field. That'll ship loose. And then the other side panel with the medium graphic has 6 holes cut out. The graphic application is now complete. Feel free to give us a call or an email if you need any additional information. Thank you.